FPS games are awesome. Some of my favorite games are FPS games. Games like Doom Eternal and TF2 will always hold a place in my heart. Hell, nowadays, the FPS genre is kinda oversaturated. It all started when a little team you might have heard about called id Software decided to release a game called Wolfenstein in 1981. Playing this game nowadays, I guess it's okay, but I don't think I'm gonna play this game after I finish this video. I can definitely respect for when it started, and this is definitely not a bad first attempt at a genre. Now Doom, this is the game that aged really well. To this day, I still replay this game over and over again just because it's fun. In fact, I made a whole ass review about this game. You can watch it right over here. There. Watch it after the video. The game took everything that Wolfenstein did right in the first game and expanded upon it in every single way. The combination of extremely fun weapons and very well designed enemies for you to fight culminates in an amazing game. Just go ahead and watch my review. This game is phenomenal. If Wolfenstein introduced the world to the FPS genre, then Doom revolutionized it and really kicked it off, spawning not only the so-called Doom clones, but also multiple sequels. HalfLife is another revolutionary FPS game. HalfLife is the game that made people take shooters seriously. Prior to HalfLife, FPS games used to be just mindless shooters where you try to kill as many things as possible, which I don't say that to insult the games. In fact, I actually kinda prefer them. But Half-Life really told people, hey, your game can have a plot, it can have world building, it can have characters, your game can be so much deeper. Not to mention, 2 massive shooters have spawned from Half-Life as mods, one of them being a massive, great, team-based FPS game, and the other one being CSGO. To this day, TF2 probably is one of my favorite games ever, and I even made a review about this game on my channel, so check it out. Halo was yet another revolution for the FPS genre. Not only was the Halo's graphics and gameplay a technical marvel back then, it was also one of the first online shooters. And you know how you play shooters on consoles by using your right stick as the camera, your left stick to move, and the triggers to shoot and aim? That was Halo's idea. So if it wasn't for Halo, we might have been playing shooters in a completely different way. Nowadays, there are all sorts of different shooters. Cartoony, realistic, quick and ruthless, and slow and methodical. There's so many different FPS games. Anyone can find a game that they're gonna enjoy. And even though I suck at FPS games, it will forever be my favorite genre.
No, mein Führer. I'm from Arizona.